No conversation. No conversation.
I had to jump over it.
No questions, no comments, no concerns.
We are watching Moon Knight, Season 1, Episode 5, Asylum.
Ooh.
Asylum
Okay.
and themselves are not
I'm gonna be honest.
scary-ish, but
Last episode, I was getting like good burger vibes, and they were in the
Yeah, you said that.
we currently have 12,290 subscribers at the time of this recording. That's crazy. Today is April 27th, 2022. Why does it look like SpongeBob? And I can't explain why or what I mean by that. But
SpongeBob.
You're not even looking.
Because it's yellow?
And kind of spongy. And looking.
You're racist.
What? What? What is wrong with you? Subscriber shoutouts? Thank you to our subscribers who stay subscribed.
They're either new subscribers and or people who have recently joined Patreon.
Your new subscribers are patron. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. We don't know who's the patron, but you know how we got the little spreadsheet thing of if they want to be recognized as a patron? Did they say yes?
Oh, so you just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel like I can't say their names.
Y'all over here.
You can't say that because did you ever ask the people who are subscribed if you could say their names?
No, but they be commenting and stuff, so like, we all can see it. All right, these people are allegedly may or may not be subscribers or new patrons. Allegedly, okay? We got Shannon Jefferson, Jesse Coronado, Mr. Gox. We gonna go Gox. Adrian Ramirez, Calvin Williams Jr., and Black Mask. If you are all right with being recognized as a patron of ours,
Can I use a napkin?
can you comment yes? Thank you to our patron,
Kayla Dolman.
Look at you, lacking.
I think both of y'all stuck today.
What?
I'm gonna be honest. And I think a part of honesty is letting people know when they're not doing a good job.
That sounds like a not good definition of honesty. Sound like you just being mean and cruel. Would you rather be a bird or a fish? Bird.
Bird.
I'm type of shit for the birds though. Would you rather be a president or a small town mayor? Small town mayor.
Small town mayor.
Would you rather have an extra set of teeth or an extra set of toes?
What do you mean?
Extra set. You got an extra set.
Like, where's the extra set of teeth going?
Like a shark.
I'm gonna go teeth.
I'm gonna go toes. They covered up.
I'm gonna go teeth.
I hope y'all don't never smile. Because I'm gonna definitely say. I would definitely say. What the fuck is that?
Shut up. Leave it alone. We gonna press play now.
Oh. You're fired!
Calm down, Mark. Mark, picture this, all right? Your brain is a pendulum swinging between a very difficult reality, all right? You're doing everything and everything possible not to look within. You're not really a doctor. I feel real. I feel like a real doctor. Well, all right. The struggling mind will often build places to seek shelter for different aspects of the self and our most traumatic memories. This hippo could break down the walls between you and Stephen, and we might finally understand. Understand what?
Hey, thank you. I feel really great. I mean, they must pay you a lot of money in this place.
Why would you have sharp things there anyway?
Listen. Oh man. Well, these minutes are really amazing.
Oh gosh, this will really bake your noodle, but I think you were just taking a little time out. I'm afraid you're actually quite dead.
I'm sorry, what?
Welcome, gentle travelers, to the realm of the Duat.
Duat,
The Egyptian underworld. This is Taweret.
You'd be surprised how many intersectional planes of untethered consciousness exist.
Yeah.
Like the ancestral plane. Oh, just gorgeous.
Oh.
A psych ward's a first for me, but hey, we can roll with it, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Why would we imagine this realm to be a psychiatric hospital?
Because we're insane.
Sorry.
Oh man, Dr. Harrow's right.
Dr. Harrow.
This is an organizing
Yeah.
principle. We go through here, there's gonna be a bunch of patients, and there's Crawley, probably about to yell, bingo! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, that's a big ass boat. A boat through sand?
Yeah, this is crazy.
We're sending to our rooms. To feel the breeze, right, Taweret?
Oh, so he's the smart one, eh?
Can we go back to the not dead part? Oh, you gotta take that? Can I keep that? I would like to keep that.
Oh, goody! It worked! Look at that!
If the scales balance by the
Oh, why they? Can I go separate? I feel like me and Mark gonna get different results.
What if they don't balance?
They're the same person?
Throw it overboard!
No, I'm not.
The dead will drag you down into the duat, where you will remain forever, frozen in sand.
comes to it. Kill my hippo, steal the bone.
This is why you're not gonna. This is why you turned it into sand. Mark, you better change your attitude.
What's it moving?
I don't know. I do not have a card for this. It's like they each feel incomplete.
What does that mean?
Without balanced scales, duat will eventually claim your soul.
Is it because they're missing one?
It's all of a life's memories. Now, I don't
They missing a heart,
advise
they missing a
behind,
soul.
But my advice: balance your scales before we arrive at the field of reeds, or your souls will be destroyed.
Trifecta type.
Yeah, all right. We can do what she says and like help each other uncover whatever it is that we're hiding, apparently.
Steven, I don't know about you.
What is
but
that?
my memories are a freaking mess.
Oh, somebody beating
Ooh,
the shit.
that's Moon Knight.
You got a lot going
Hey,
on.
what's this?
Steve, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna like revisit every single memory I've ever had?
Mm.
Do you remember this? I don't know, it's the street. You know, how many streets have you walked down your whole life?
No, that ain't him.
Was she screaming for Mark, but Steven ran?
Just a creepy calf filled with dead bodies.
I don't like
That's
this
all it
one.
is.
Helpful, Stephen. Very helpful. Are these everybody you've killed?
Whoa.
They were criminals, murderers, predators, the worst of the worst. Kant wanted them punished. That's what he meant by protecting the travelers of the night.
You remember each person?
You tried taking a life.
Mark! Do you see this? Look. The scales are slowing down. It's working.
Oh, little boy.
Mark, why is there a child
Child trauma?
in a room filled with people that you killed?
Oh.
Whoa.
What's your name? Oh,
Steven,
hold on
you
there. Wait a moment.
At least you're
Wait a
moving.
moment.
Imagine going physically through all your memories and traumas. Mom,
Who's ready? Who's
you have a mom.
Roro?
Not that.
Mom, come check out my trolley. He threw the fish with only one fin.
Mark, be nice to your little brother. Hey, Mark. What do? Keep an eye on your brother, okay?
Later, skaters.
Wild crocodile.
Mom said not to when it's raining. That'll be fine. I'll get baby.
Oh, he got his brother killed?
That's Mark.
Yeah, but he's following Mark's memory. I don't like this. This don't look too good.
Whose bright idea was it to go in this cave?
And whose idea was it to keep going?
Nah, that's why. Why would y'all keep going?
That's just a memory. It's just a memory.
Steven.
I want my Roro back. I want him back.
Yeah, the way she looked. Yeah.
You were supposed to keep him safe.
Steven, let's go.
Let him drown. This is all your fault.
Come here! Stop! Don't go up there! Stop!
Wendy? Wendy, come on, please.
She's not coming.
Your mother's not feeling well, Mark. just you and I this year.
Steven!
Why don't we go through Steven's memories?
What memories was
Can't have a
Steven?
birthday without your favorite cake.
Oh, put the bottle down, girl.
You were always jealous of him.
I should have known you would do something like this.
Mom, what are you doing?
Was Steven's his little brother's name?
What happened to that room, Mark? All right. What are you hiding, Mark?
Son, please come inside. She will get help. And we will fix this.
Now, Steven. Off me.
Wait a minute. They didn't go through a door.
Didn't have a ton of options after that, so I went work for hire for my old CO Bushman. The job was to raid an Egyptian tomb. Layla's dad. Tried to get them all away. What happened to you?
Conchu.
Yeah, he got drugged.
Conchu was like, I picked this one.
That was the only one alive. Well,
He was dead.
somewhat alive. Oh.
Oh, did Mark beg?
What a waste.
Huh?
I feel the pain inside of you. I am the god Khonshu, in search of a warrior. To be my final word against the evildoers. To bind your very being to me and eradicate only the worst. Do you want death? Or do you want life?
That snaky old vulture. He was manipulating you from the start.
Then rise. Rise and live again. As my fist of vengeance. As my Moon Knight.
So what's going on?
Fear is spreading in the upper world. Unbalanced souls are being judged and condemned to the sands before their time. Oh, this is bad.
Harrow.
Yeah.
This is evil.
Harold, can you send word to Layla? Please help us free Khonshu.
Sure, you want to be with Khonshu again. Seems like you really want to get away from him.
I did, but this is our only shot.
You don't have long. You have to lose scales balanced.
Go find Jake. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't get that, Jake.
Look, we don't have to go back to it all again. We can just talk. Let's just talk. Right here. Right now. I'll tell you everything. It's not worth it. Not worth it.
The world not worth
Not
it?
worth it. Mark, you're about to lose everything.
Layla not worth
You
it?
understand? It'll be all your fault. No, you can't. I won't do it. I won't do it. You can't.
Back in the office.
Stop.
Oh, Mark, what you've been doing is so difficult. I'm so proud of you.
Can we go on a walk?
Do you think you created Steven to hide from all of the awful things you feel you've done in your life? You're gonna have to open up to Steven. There can be no progress without understanding.
Why are you pushing this?
I don't. This is my room. I remember some things, but I don't remember this.
It's not mom. It's not my mom. It's not my mom. Oh, this will work right now. It's not my mom.
Woo. Oh.
The switch.
Bloody hell. Look at the state of this place.
I knew it.
Oh.
I know.
Steven Grant has no fear. You made me up.
Open the door right now.
You're gonna learn to listen.
Let me see what she did. Let me see what she did. You're not meant to see that. You're not meant to see that. That's the whole point of you. All this time I thought I was the original. But I'm just something that you made up. You've got to live a happy, simple, normal life. Wait, you want to remember the truth?
That you had a mother that beat you? That hated you? That made your life a living hell? Thinking that she loved you, that she was kind, that she's still alive.
Oh yeah, he would call her.
She's alive. I speak to her every day. What are you talking about? No, thank you. No. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out.
I wanted that to happen.
Well, he got out who he wanted out.
Hold on a minute. What's this? It's good to see you again. What's this? Some kind of test?
No haircut. No silly tash there. It's very Ned Flanders.
Stephen.
We're up to now.
I brought this here. After your mother passed.
Oi, don't say that. That's not true. Because I don't want to hear it.
Stephen,
You say that again. My mother is alive. You say that again. I will freak out. I promise.
Okay. Mrs. Gray. Yes, this is Dr. Harrow. Stephen's here.
Crazy. Yeah, you gotta accept it. No, I'm good.
Yeah, what?
He drunk. Does he already have conchu on him at this point?
That's when Mark said he had a handle on it.
Ooh.
Not again. Hey, Mum. Hey, you alright? Yeah, would you believe it?
Mom's death in Shiva 2 months ago. This was the moment our lives started bleeding into each other.
Dang.
All those horrible things that she said to you, she was wrong. It wasn't your fault.
It's her damn fault. She should have let you know better. Your ass shouldn't be going down in caves. Why you let him run off in the first place?
I'm so sorry. Your scales never balanced. Our journey's come to an end. I cannot stop the inevitable.
I think we can slow the boat down. Take it up. Can we do another lap?
Whoa.
What was that? Not the crawlers. Not the sand crawlers. Oh shit. Ain't the rope made of sand too?
They dragging him. Whoa.
Oh, they're saying it's time.
Yeah, it's time. And that joke.
We could have been doing that. You got it.
I prefer cricket.
He gonna get got. Maybe, I don't know. This teamwork right here? Collective enterprise? Okay, Steven. Why are you so damn close to the edge? You could have crawled your ass over. So, Steven. Is this bye-bye, Steven? Well, are you gonna deal with your issues?
What?
Steer. Oh no, Steven, this is the end of the line for Steven. Damn. I mean, does this mean he's healed in a way that he has to let go?
They bounce.
The scales are balanced.
Who up in there? Because I don't know if he got room for another personality. No jokes. I'm serious.
Yeah.
He got a lot going on. I said it in another video. I don't know which one because I started out saying I ain't no licensed psychologist. And then to see the development of the personality physically in like how the purpose is served is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very insightful because I've heard and I've seen videos of people who have dissociative identity disorder or associative where like the personalities are aware of each other in the system and like to see it brought out of
how
like
it manifests.
yeah, for their reality, it's like, yeah, we are two different people. And the purpose of this is the childlike version of myself I'm trying to protect, and this is the protector that had to become due to traumas and such. And so to see it, it's like very well done, because in my opinion, I'm like, this is
Executed perfectly.
I appreciate the dedication to the role from Oscar Isaac. I appreciate, you know,
Yeah, he acting his ass off. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate the execution of it, of like, not, yeah, they're in an asylum, is like, he's like, I'm going insane, but like, not just calling him crazy and leaving it at that. Like, what's going on here? Like, why? Let's unpack that. And the fact that he has to unpack these traumas and he doesn't want to, it's very.
But I kind of think it's a little flip, because like, I think people have been telling him that he's crazy. So like, his afterlife would be that, because it's, oh, well, I'm crazy anyways. So this is where I would be in my holding afterlife self, because you've been saying that I'm crazy. It just kind of makes you think like, with people with that does have this, is it all stemmed from trauma, which is kind of like, kind of sad to think about. And the way that they kind of played into that, like, me personally, I was even thinking like, how are they gonna do this? And now I'm even more interested in seeing how they're gonna do that with the third personality, because if Mark made a third personality for something else that's happened in his life, this could potentially get crazy. Like, this can become a crazy story.
For clarification, when we say crazy, I'm gonna speak for we mean like
like a
new
journey.
leather.
Like it's a journey. Like
new
you gotta,
layer. Like
yeah.
It's, shit kind of.
It's gonna be a wild ride.
I don't know if this is a real term, but I'm gonna call it like the sibling attribute of like the older sibling. They could be going through shit. So Mark would be the older sibling in the situation in regards to Steven. So as the older sibling, like, you may be going through shit or whatever, but if you're going through shit with someone you feel the need to protect, you put your feelings aside and you and you get shit done.
Yeah.
Like you're in a position where it's like,
yourself.
It's not about me.
Yeah.
I have to protect you.
Yeah, you don't care about yourself.
And so that's what Steven was for him, where he could be the oblivious to the problems because Mark was taking care of it.
It's crazy, yeah. Like you know, like Mark's taking all the punches.
I would think the third personality, if there is one, if it's confirmed, of Jake, Mark would need, in my mind, Mark would need to be like the middle ground. I know for us, he's been like the other end of the spectrum of like aggressive, and getting to the protective.
Jake has to be angry.
But I think Jake
is on the other spectrum, right?
So Steven, Jake needs to be the attacker, the aggressor of the, I'm gonna call him the assassin,
he's angry because at some point in time, everybody goes through anger where they're like, they don't feel like themselves because they're so angry. Mm-hmm. And that has to be him in order to balance, like you said, in order to kind of balance this out.
Yeah.
Like, he has to be that, because I mean, Mark is who he is. Like, he is sensitive at some point, and then at some point he gets crazy.
Because Mark, we've seen, can be reached by Steven's emotional side.
Well, not only that, I think Layla too.
Well, yeah, the fact that
Layla
Mark
too.
got married and then was getting divorced, it's like there's
and
these
even
emotional ties, and I think Jake, we're gonna call him Jake, I think he would take that protective strain and then turn it into, I can be the attacker so there won't need to be a protection. You know, annihilate before it is a problem. That's my guess.
Yeah, I mean that too, but I just like personality, like fundamentally, at some point you get angry. So if he's able to, let's just say he's able to like take different feelings and make it into a person. Let's just call it that. Like, Mark is who Mark is, but then he takes this feeling and make Steven.
What feeling
If he
would you
has
say
an
was
angry,
Steven?
well, he would probably just be like, I don't want to say like happy or whatever, but like he's the innocence. So he's that. Jake will have to be the other end of that spectrum. But my thing is what happened for that to happen? And it's kind of crazy to think about. We only have one episode left. I'm starting to think that we may not even see him.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't think so, because that's just another development just another character we have to develop. If Steven's gone, that's crazy.
I think Steven's gone. I think Mark through this whole episode had to deal with the traumas and the revelations that had Steven created. He was protecting this version of himself for so long, and then they started to merge. And then they separated into two separate bodies in his mind. And he had to walk that innocence through his life, all the way up to current. And then it was time to let Steven go because, one, he doesn't have the innocence anymore that he was trying to protect him from. So it's like,
and then Conchu picked him up and recognized he had two people in him.
Yeah.
And just separated both of them. Well, if that's the case, then he probably recognized he had three people in him.
I don't think Conchu...
Well, he has to, because the reason why I say that is because remember when they end up killing the person and he was like, Steven, why'd you do that? He's like, I didn't do it. So, like, obviously he had to go in and separate the two, because at a younger age, when he does flip, Mark knows he flips. And he's like, Steven, I don't want you to see this.
So he probably
because like he knows, you know what I mean?
He created somebody to endure the pain.
Well, the thing is that Conchu saves Mark. So Conchu is connected to Mark. Now that he has a different person or personality in him, that's recognized too. So whenever and that's basically like what Conchu was saying, like, oh, the idiot's back. Like,
yeah, I was just thinking about in the first episode, he's like, oh, the idiot's back. And it's like...
Because he has no control over Steven.
Yeah.
He only has control over Mark because he saved Mark. So that's where the split
That's
comes
something
in.
I gotta let marinate. Kind of rewatch the first episode. I probably will. But...
Same.
This is crazy. This is
I'm
good.
enjoying this. This is a very deep and like layered character.
I think this is gonna have 2 seasons.
I think Steven's gone in the way that where he can take over. I think he'll be there for Mark subconsciously, like where we can hear him talking to himself. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I would accept that as like a voice of reason.
Good one.
So he doesn't need to come to fruition as an escape, but maybe he's
maybe
a
like
voice of reason.
Physically he's gone. We won't see.
He'll be the ego, super ego.
You know what? That's good.
That was our reaction to Moon Knight, season 1, episode 5, Asylum. Ooh. One last point. The Asylum scenes where he's where what's his name? Harrow is trying to convince him that it's not real. It's done really well. Because usually there's a tell of like, oh, they're dreaming. Oh, it's not real. Blah, blah, blah. But he's really trying to psych the shit out of him. And it's like, I'm going to be honest. At some points, I'm like, is this shit happening? Am I doubting?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Because it's very
he's
dedicated.
He's trying to kill him. Yeah. Like, that's his version of trying to kill him.
He's breaking down.
And he knows because he's tapped in.
Of himself.
Like, he knows because he's tapped into that. So he knows that he's not really dead. That he's in a afterlife.
I mean, Harrow was making me doubt Mark, and Mark was doubting Mark. And so I was like, I'm not sure what to trust. I'm going to be honest. Mark is not the most reliable character.
No, Mark's in it.
Thank you to our 12,290 subscribers at the time of this recording. Thank you to Shannon Jefferson, Jesse Coronado, Mr. Gox, Adrian Ramirez, Calvin Williams, and Black Mask for being allegedly a new subscriber or new patron. Allegedly.
Thank you to our patron, Kayla Dolman. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Kayla Dolman. That is not allegedly a patron. That is actually a patron.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching a reaction, and I hope you really enjoyed our breakdown, because I really like this breakdown. I thought, guys, this was very, very, very interactive, and I really appreciate all the things you guys contributed to this conversation.
No.
What?
Okay, I appreciate it.
I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take it back.
Why are you taking it back?
Because of you. Because of you. This is why we can't
I
have
like
nice things.
I like